Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Whoa, what? Am I understanding that correctly? Hopefully I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Scorpio. I kind of feel like I should give you the heads up on this one, like prepare yourself. They are definitely refusing to make any type of changes or shifts regarding everything that's going on. They're ultimately kind of, I do have to say that I do feel like this is a little bit of a manipulation tactic, only because of this. They're refusing to make changes at the same time they are making plans for the future, which would require changes. So they're very selective and particular with, in a sense, just what changes they want to make. They're kind of like saying, I don't want to make changes regarding everything I've currently got going on in place, but I kind of want to take all that with me, but the outlook or the future will be different. Interesting. Ooh. They didn't like that one. Goodness. Oh, wow. I'm getting all itchy all of a sudden. Fidgety. Wow, 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 wow. What? This is so fascinating. This is fascinating. They're ultimately saying that they're making plans for the future, but there's absolutely zero love there. Even though they're giving the situation some time to kind of progress and see where things go. This is fascinating. Whatever they're going through, they're supposed to be going through. I don't know what that's about. It almost has this energy of someone's going along for a ride. But what's interesting is, as things are progressing moving forward, they're ultimately kind of like saying, but I'm overall happy and fulfilled. It's like a very arrogant energy. I don't know what this is about. Very arrogant. Oh, that's why. That is why. Goodness. Yeah, Scorpio, someone's sipping on their own Kool-Aid. Someone's sipping on their own Kool-Aid. It's almost like it's almost as if they aren't even making sense to themselves at this point. Like it's like you don't even know what you're saying right now. What do you mean about this and that? It's almost like you can try and listen and follow them energetically, even as I am right now, and it's kind of like it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. It's like you say this, but you say that, but then all of a sudden it's kind of like emotionally this, emotionally that. Not that I'm dissecting or anything. It's just an energy of they're kind of saying they feel completely out of their element. They feel like a bit of like a fish out of water. And that's because there are some sort of problems and issues here that are causing them to be a bit defensive. That might be as to why. It could be financial reasons or things, but at the same time, like I said, they're refusing to make changes. But yet these problems are still standing. Yet they're getting defensive about it, and they're trying to be like, well, I don't know now. Maybe I need to kind of like sit with this and fill things out. And it's like, I don't know, maybe. Now they're kind of walling up here. They're hopefully not wallowing, but they're wallowing. Hopefully not wallowing, but they're walling up here. Yeah, it's like mum. Now all of a sudden they don't have anything to say. And they're trying to like gain further control over themselves to kind of contain the situation. But they're also kind of like, okay, now I kind of have to put my, I'm not going to say that. I'll say it this way. I have to put my big boy pants on now and make a decision as to how I'm going to proceed with this situation that I've got myself in. Ooh, yeah, and in steps another energy like what they said. What they said. Time to step up. Step it up. Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, don't, even though there's this interesting energy and dynamic going on, it's like, um, don't stop believing. Don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop believing in what you're doing. There's a way to figure this out. There's a way to get through this. Interesting. But so far, it's like, hmm. Yeah, another energy. What's that about? Looking at 3 different energies here, completely different. Add a 4th one right there. Goodness, that's interesting. The complete mood shifts from there to there. It's almost like someone saying, we need to do this. We need to take care of something. And I feel like something is being taken care of. At the same time, someone is more than more not happy about it. More than more. As in, like, it's almost like it almost sounds and feels indescribable how unhappy they are with it. What? What? This is confusing. This is confusing. Something's gotta change. Deja vu. Something's gotta change. So whoever this person is that you're asking about, they themselves don't want to make changes for their own whatever reasons and justifications. Yet at the same time, moving forward, now all of a sudden it's kind of like when things have gotten so bad, now they're considering all their options and possibilities. And it's almost like they're looking for some sort of saving grace, which seems to be some sort of collaborative energy, I feel like, between the two of you. But what's interesting is, it's almost as if they're leaning on this connection between the two of you as like a last resort. Unless, like I said, there are multiple people and energies here, then it's someone. They're leaning on or leaning towards someone that it's like it shows up as work collaborative energy first, and then the relationship or connection second. But like I said, this overall energy isn't anything regarding, it's like you wouldn't even know this is going on. This is going on beneath the surface. Like I said, it's like psychologically and emotionally going on beneath the surface. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a fire sign, a water sign, an air sign. That is all. Goodbye.